Yeah.
Yeah.
Unique fashion. Huss.
Okay.
Huss.
I know who that is.
Shout out to my boy E.
I love this. Is my favorite.
She should have been blown up.
Already.
Boy, Huss. Boy, I got a unique Huss.
You do?
I had to get it out the mud. I Huss.
I'm here.
I ain't waiting on shit. I Huss.
She put it together.
I get, I Huss. I grind all the time. I
Hustle. Ooh.
Money on my mind. I
Hustle. Ooh.
Why you out here sleep? I Huss. Staying in these streets.
I went too far.
Anything you want, you can get it. Down from the shoes to the shirt to the fitted. Yeah, we done had this.
Yeah, check it, man.
Hold on.
Check
He
it, man.
enjoying it.
Hey,
She went in.
Check it. Check it.
She hard.
Check it. It's a unique hustle. It's your boy E CEO, and I'm here with the official Miss Jamaica.
Yeah.
Thank
Hey man, we got a special guest today, guys. Hey, everybody put your ears on, man. This guy right here really don't need no introduction, man. He's been around, man. He's done so many different things, man. This guy, he first hit the scene, man, back in the days, man, the stanky leg and everything else I can think of. This guy, and matter of fact, was one of the leading roles just going in as a young man. This man grew up in this game, man.
Yeah.
Check it out, man. It's your boy, old boy Prince is in the building, man.
Old boy
Prince, man. We got him, man.
We here.
I'm
BossTalk
very
101.
excited about it. So glad that you could come by and do this with us, man.
Had to.
Man, it's just something about when it's real.
It's been real.
When it's
From
real.
the time we first met.
From the time
So
we
we
first
back
met.
again.
And it's crazy.
Yeah.
You're like, you don't even know what you're going to be doing the next. We ain't never playing nothing like
Nah,
that.
we didn't.
It just happened.
Yeah, it went from a video shoot to a podcast.
Ain't that crazy?
Nah, we knew it was gonna happen though.
We just know that we know that it's something bigger. It's something bigger than what we even know going on.
Hey man, we not people to stay in one lane. We know how to.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We
know how to get that money when
we ain't trying. We will transition on you in a heartbeat,
real quick.
And the times is different than when we first met.
Facts,
too.
facts.
The times change. We
Facts.
didn't see none of the stuff coming to happen.
Nah.
But guess what?
We know how to grow with it.
We made sure we stay relevant.
Yes, Lord.
That's crazy. Man, boy Prince, man, just so happy to have you on the show. It's something we do every time we have someone. Just give us. I know everybody know you.
Yeah.
You've been in the game so long.
Yeah.
But just give us a little bit on who you are, how you came into the music, and just give us a little background on you.
Old boy Prince, man, formerly member of the GS BOYZ with the hit record Stanky Leg Booty Doo. Went solo and been up ever since. You know what I'm saying? I was born in Brooklyn, New York, raised in Arlington, Texas.
Really?
My family from Guyana in South America, so you know the Caribbean has always been a part of my life.
Stop
And
it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
My wife is Jamaican.
That's why I heard it earlier. So yeah,
Wow.
so we for sure locked in.
Wow. Because last time you met, my son was here, my youngest son.
Right.
And but my wife wasn't here.
Right.
So, but when I told her, I said, no, we rock out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We rock out. And then, like I said, man, God put it together. I'm just leave it like that. I can go there because I get caught up in the moment, man.
Facts.
It's just something special about you, man. So you say you was born in New York.
Yeah.
Really? I would have never knew that.
How old were you when you left?
I was about like 8, 9.
Okay.
And then I still got family there. You know, Caribbean people, they everywhere. So I got
They
family in
is
Florida,
everywhere. You ain't
Atlanta,
got to
New
tell me.
York.
I've
Yeah.
been traveling.
Yeah.
And everywhere we go, they there.
And you been eating good.
Oh man, I eat my wife. Man, say man, I don't even want no American
Yeah,
food.
facts.
Man.
Can you cook?
See, I'm gonna tell. I ain't gonna lie to you. Since my people been getting older, I've been putting it like in my head, like what I have to start doing. I have to, and I'm happy we're talking about it now because I gotta activate it tonight when I go back home. I want to start YouTubing my mom and my step pops cook and start writing down their recipes because you know that. God forbid when they leave, we never gonna have that exact.
Who we sound like?
You know what I'm saying?
Who we
So-
sound like?
It's, it's so crazy. He always say
I
the
tell
same
this
thing that
every
you
time.
have to record
You
live.
have to do it,
gotta
bro.
do it.
Because
You have
how many
to.
You have
times
to.
we're older, so when I think of my grandma, I have like 1 or 2 pictures of her, but
Yeah.
I wish I had a recording to
Yeah.
hear her voice because pictures can only do so much.
So
you
much.
can see her,
Right.
but you can't hear her. But
Right.
so if you actually record people, you can hear them.
Right.
You can show your kids, your grandkids, and
Right.
you'll always have it.
Right.
I definitely, that's something I tell all the guys, like the guy Derek in California, and it's just like you getting older, but you got kids and you got people that you may not be here to witness anything, but you can leave them something that they can go back to. I lost my mother and father, so I don't have nothing to go back to but a picture and a letter, as you all know.
Right.
So I can go back and read a letter that my mom wrote to my dad or I can go back and look at maybe a steal at some point, but
Right.
I have nothing to where I could see them speak something that may speak something that's relevancy to my life, and we got that opportunity now.
Right.
You see what I'm
Facts.
saying?
That's
We
very
didn't. They
true.
didn't have that opportunity
they
like
didn't.
we have.
They didn't.
Now we have to take advantage of it.
Have to.
We have to be mature about this stuff.
Have to.
You know what I mean? And I
Have
don't
to.
think people really take it serious enough.
You got to.
You know what I mean? And that's the cold part about it, because when I look back at y'all video, it's funny, the visuals, the way they look now versus the do the stanky leg and hit that booty do. You know, the thing I say is, when I looked at it, I'm like, it's hard to look at it.
Yeah.
You know I'm telling the
You
truth
don't
because of
wanna
what
know.
we've been,
I don't even look at it. That's how real it is.
Yeah,
And I'm a part of it. I don't even look
exactly,
at it.
because it's like, dang,
It's different.
Like you said the other day. You said this just the other day.
Yeah,
Like,
I
time.
can't watch certain old movies. I cannot watch
Yeah.
as much as I think back on when I was younger.
Right.
And I used to love it.
Right.
And I'm like, you feel like a kid when you think
Right.
about it, but
Man.
when you turn it on, you're like,
Yeah.
That
You're not
4K
getting that
series,
same
right?
Hey.
That 4K series.
Hey. Very.
It's making you say, well, I HD was good, 1080p was good, but then you go to 4K and this stuff is getting more and more. And when you really anal like me about things, you like, oh man, I'm OCD to visuals.
You got to keep
know
up
what I'm
with what's
saying?
going on. You got to keep up with what's going on.
And the
Everything is changing.
industry knows it as well. You know,
Quick.
a lot of people didn't know it. Like when the Mac, you know, we use the Macs a lot.
Yeah.
When I first bought Mac, I'm like, I want 4K. I'm asking. He's like, yeah, but if you don't buy the iMac, the MacBook Pro don't even show it in 4K visuals.
Yeah,
you got to
ain't gonna
know
process
this
it.
stuff.
Yeah, you have to.
It can't even process it. So you're not even looking at 4K. It's done brought it back down.
Yeah.
To something that's
Another
less
quality.
Yeah, less quality. So
But when you're talking about time and you're talking about merchandise, you talk about reinventing to adjust to a new era.
Right.
So being in the music industry, because I see you reinvented yourself.
Right.
Because you're still hot.
Right.
How can you do that? How would you advise a lot of other artists who wasn't able to do that do that?
You just got to change with the times, man. That's the thing. I know at one point I wasn't into the skinny jeans and the Twitter and Twitter been out, but the TikTok and the Vine and Dub Smash, I was just like, man, there's too many apps to keep up with. Because at first, back then you had what, Black Planet, Xanga, MySpace. You remember you had like 2, 3. Now you got like 20 of them to keep up with. You got
Right.
Snapchat, you got Instagram, you got
Right.
TikTok, you got Facebook, you got it's so many Triller,
And there's
YouTube,
new ones coming
and
out.
there's new ones coming out. You got Likey, you got it's so many that you have to keep up with. And these kids, they do it like it's nothing.
Exactly. And they and not only that, if you move up on them, they'll move away from you too.
Yeah.
They
But
don't
how-
even want to be in the same. They don't want if you mama, what you doing on there? Now TikTok was different.
Right.
TikTok was different than any other ways that the other ones hit.
Right.
When they hit.
Right. Facts.
TikTok
It wasn't like Vine
you
wasn't
got
like
older.
TikTok.
No, Vine was not like
Yeah, it
TikTok.
wasn't. It wasn't.
And you got older and you got younger and they merged.
Right.
And
TikTok's for everybody.
It's for everybody, and that's the difference between it and Vine and Instagram. The way it hit when it first came.
So-
and
'Cause
Facebook.
they make TikTok so fun because of all these challenges they've been doing.
Right.
on there.
Yeah.
So to
everybody
answer your
wants to-
question, it's just going with the wave.
yeah.
Some
But
people
how-
be like, I'm too old for that. But a lot of people be like, man, I need to do that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I need to do that. Now, remember, they used to make songs about the people in the skinny jeans.
Yeah.
Now everybody's skinny jeans.
Man,
But
we-
how hard is it to do it? Because you have some people you see try to make a comeback and try to
I
adjust
wanted to
it
get into
today.
that.
Right.
So how did you do it and you're so successful
That's a
at
good
doing
question.
it comparing
It's-
to other people who have tried to do it and
couldn't
flopped?
make that transition. It's a lot of people that couldn't make that transition.
See, the thing is,
a lot of them, oh boy, Prince. I'm serious.
See, the thing is what they doing and who they listening to, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like if I start a business, I want to do what you doing in here.
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah,
people
yeah,
fail to
yeah,
do what
yeah,
you
yeah.
doing in here. But am I not man enough to come holler at you?
yeah.
Say, hey, bro, can
How
you?
you stay in the game for 15 years like that? And
That's
keep
the
business
that's what
going?
people miss.
Yeah.
They ain't man enough to do stuff like
They
that.
pride. You saying pride?
Pride.
But
Really?
not only that, on the other end, you can go to somebody, but somebody might say they don't want to give you the game because you might come up and be hotter than them. You have a lot of those people who hate.
Right.
And
But
don't
you
want
gotta
to give it
you
to
gotta remember you're gonna have a lot of no's.
You
See,
know.
with Stanky Leg, I had a lot of no's.
Tell us, tell us how.
about it.
Tell
I had
us,
a lot of
give
no's.
us a little bit about. I know you probably told a
Yeah.
story 100 million
Right,
times,
right.
but just for our viewers,
Right.
Tell
let
us
us know
something you
how
done
you
told
got.
somebody
Give us some insight because we want that dirt.
Yeah, Stanky Leg was a lot of no's. Like we had.
Yeah, didn't y'all leave and go to Atlanta or something?
See,
I
so
was down there and they was like, they down here now. I
Right.
remember that we was at in Marietta, Georgia.
Right.
And this was during that time.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, they down here now. What they did? Oh, they done left Dallas?
So what happened was the deal came in. And the deal came in, Jock was like, look, we're gonna shoot the video. We got the studio out here. This is where y'all gonna mainly be your hub. So Jock ain't in Dallas. We had to go to Atlanta. That's where we was normally flying out of. That's where we was normally working out of. Cause that's where everything
But
was
Atlanta
at.
wasn't the Atlanta it is now.
Nah, it really wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't.
But it was still.
But it still was
lightly
buzzing. It was
bubbling.
bubbling,
It was
yeah.
bubbling. It
So
was
did
not-
you move to Atlanta?
No, we didn't move to Atlanta. We lived here. We do shows through the whole week
They act
and maybe
like y'all
fly
was
back.
down there. I'm telling you.
See, the thing was, it was the media,
Okay.
but people really knew that we was on the road every day out the week. We wasn't really just sitting there in Atlanta.
How did
We
that go in a group? Because I never been in. Well, I had the 5 Live crew back in the
Right.
day. We tried to we bridged off the 2 Live crew, and it was mostly about drinking and smoking and hanging out. We didn't have no song or
Yeah.
nothing.
Y'all
But we
just
had
turned.
a crew.
Yeah.
And we still cool, but we ain't like we used to be. People
Right.
evolve.
Yeah, facts.
So
And you
how
go
was
apart.
it with you guys on the road? Not the part
Yeah.
where we at now, but just during that time. How was that dealing with all the different attitudes?
It was lit
It
for the
was?
time being until it got towards the end. You know what I'm saying? When I say the end, it was like when the group broke up and
Was that
everybody.
because it was time for the group to break up?
It was more like, put it like this. I'm one of them guys. Like, I know my position.
Yeah.
So if I'm on this show and I know it's you the main guy on the show and then you the host and I'm just another host, I'm cool with that. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna
You
argue
gonna play
with you.
your
Like
position.
I want to be in your seat. If I might do that on my own time.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
Work
yeah.
on my own
Yeah,
show, but
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna be on our show wanting to take your spot. So within the group, I knew what this guy's position was, your position was, your position was. I knew my position. Some people wanted to be in his position or your position. That's when the problems kicked in. So at the end.
How many years did the group last?
We was together maybe about 2 to 3.
Yeah.
Not that
Hardcore.
long.
No, but that's still a long
2 to
time
3
for a rapper.
years.
No, because
these rappers
you
don't
have
stay
a lot of
together
groups,
like that.
right? You have
Right.
a lot of groups who break up,
Right.
and even in Jamaica, there's a lot of artists who has broken up.
Right.
I can think of one group right now that's been together ever since they started,
Right.
and still now together, which is Tonto Metro and Devontae,
Mm-hmm.
who did "I'll Always Fall in Love" or something like that, and they remade it. Remember I told you about that song, and somebody here remade it in the States.
Yeah, you always try to act like we stole something from
Of
Jamaica.
course, of course, they always taking
Don't
some.
ask me
They
that like
always
that. I get
taking
upset
some.
on the set.
Cause you know the reggae vibe to add a little bit of spice
No.
to
But the
song.
reggae take the Jamaicans take a lot of American music. We had this, but
No.
let's get off.
Right,
that.
right.
This will go totally sideways.
Right.
So basically, what we asking again? Go back to that question about the
Made me
music.
forget.
You been drinking? You is the Henny kicking in?
No, I didn't. I forgot.
Okay, that's fine. You can forget. I'll go ahead with. I'm gonna go in now.
Go ahead, go in.
Okay, so just the group when you guys were on the road, what's one of the
The
craziest
different
things?
personalities.
That's the
Right.
How did something ever happen that on the road that you was like, man, that shouldn't have happened, or dang, that's crazy that happened. One of those moments, one of those type feels. You
Put
know
it
what I
like
mean?
this, like being in the industry is more like you start being around people that's probably did it. Maybe we in 3 years, they did it 20 plus.
Yeah.
So when you start learning the 20 plus game, it's like, okay, if we gonna stay together, these are the type of things that need to change and happen. And some of the guys wasn't like, really for that. But right now to this day, like I just got off the phone with one of the members just now, Southside.
So y'all
We
still
just-
talk all
yeah,
for it.
we
That's
did, we did a
good.
song,
So y'all
Draws
talking
Off
about
last year.
Okay.
No, we ain't getting back together.
Yeah,
We're still
okay.
if they
Well,
if,
how could you say that?
We not-
got
we
a lot
not-
of fans out here ain't
Look,
trying to
look,
hear
look.
that, bro. What you talking
it's,
about?
it's all love. It's the camera right here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
all
all of
love.
them. Look at any
y'all,
one of them.
Y'all want us for a show. The price is right. We all gonna pop up. It's all 5 of us. We lit.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? We
okay.
gonna perform Stanky Leg, perform Booty Doo, perform all the hits we got together. I'm gonna perform my solo shit. They gonna perform their solo stuff, and we lit.
Okay,
But for
I
the
get
time
it.
being, I'm doing my thing.
doing
and
your
everybody
thing.
doing their thing.
Yeah, sometimes people just evolve, and that's not a bad thing,
Right.
And you should love the process that you went through to get to where you
facts.
at.
Hey,
And
man,
you should have enjoyed every moment.
I did, but I don't think about it no more.
Yeah,
be
no,
honest
of course
with you, but
gotta move.
I
you
for
can't
sure,
because you're reinventing.
Facts.
So you got to be able to evolve and go with what's going on now. And we're gonna get there.
Facts.
We going that way,
Facts.
but we just hadn't
Facts.
made it there yet.
Facts.
So is everybody in the group doing their own solo thing right now? Too?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
sometimes in groups, I know how somebody couldn't make it, so they just started doing something else, totally different from music.
Yeah, everybody doing their thing.
Okay.
They got
That's
car
good.
clubs. They doing their
Really?
thing. They
That's
popping.
good.
I'll keep that.
They doing their thing.
Okay, so you said "Stanky Leg." I
Yeah.
remember that song.
Yeah.
Oh, what I want to ask you about is TikTok.
Right.
That your song that you recently had on TikTok that was
Ram
going
Rock.
crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody was doing. How did you feel about that when you saw that?
I'm gonna put it like this: like I've been in it so long that it still feels good, but I know now it's business. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta get it I gotta let it graduate. It starts at elementary and high school, and I'm trying to get it to college, and then now I'm trying to get it to the leads. So it's always a growing process, and I'll be trying to get it to the over and beyond.
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying? So right now, like I did, BET done posted it, Hot 97 posted it. New York, Shade Room done posted it a few times. It done went viral. So it's cool, but I just got to keep doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Do you get paid when TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I figured that. I mean, I told you that.
I know, but I
you
just
want
want
to
to
put it
ask.
out there. You want to put it out there.
Yeah.
I told her. I said, boy, getting paid. That boy don't.
The thing with now is different than back then when Stanky Leg, they didn't have, everything was just CDs.
everything was
You know what I'm
CDs.
saying?
Right.
Now, like, if we play the song on y'all podcast, I get paid on y'all podcast.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like it monetizes
It
from
monetizes.
Instagram to
Yeah,
Facebook
yeah.
to TikTok to Snapchat to everything. You able to make money off of all the apps now.
See, that's what I was wondering because with the pandemic and people not able to go out and do shows as
Right.
much and so forth.
Yeah.
How do they utilize all of that? Because that's why the TikTok and the challenges
Right.
started happening
Right.
during the pandemic
just
even more because people at home,
Right. It just depends if you're independent or not. I'm independent, so the money comes to the house.
Oh, really?
So
Some of
were
these
you
other
independent
artists-
as a group?
No.
too?
Nah,
Nah,
it was
they
signed to
signed to
job.
deal.
Right.
And it was a
so that
360
made,
deal.
So you see, you had to go.
Nah.
So you had to go through all of that to learn.
Huh?
You had to go through all of that to learn what I should or should
That's
not
what
do
broke
as
up the
a
group.
as an
Nah,
independent.
hell
Damn
no.
360 deal,
Nah, they
Steph.
ain't break-
I'm
I'ma
telling you,
come-
you
I'ma
don't
come
want
to
to
you.
talk about it.
Look, no, we can talk about it.
That touched
Look,
the nerve.
look.
Because they
'Cause
signed a 360
Nah,
deal over there.
hell
And
nah.
I know what happened.
Nah, tell me what happened. I'll tell you if
Well,
you're right.
it seemed like the 360 deal where they were taking your show money and all that stuff. It made y'all feel like y'all wasn't no sense in doing it because you wasn't
Yeah.
getting that bag. And that's
Yeah.
what I heard.
So
What happened, man?
I'm gonna
What
tell
kind
you.
of
I'm
deal
gonna tell
was
you
it?
what happened. Group broke up because I broke it up.
Oh, you
That's
the
the
one.
truth. That's the truth.
Because you went solo dolo.
Not even that. It was just the bread wasn't right.
So you wanted
You
more
feel me?
money after
Not
you
that-
signed the paperwork.
We needed more money. Let's just say that we
I'm
needed
saying
more money. as a
no.
group.
I'm saying you was the one brought it to everybody's attention. You
Correct.
was like Ice Cube on
Yeah.
Straight Outta Compton.
Yes, pretty
you
much,
was that
man.
guy.
Yeah.
I could have knew that. I should have knew that.
Yeah.
I could because you look like you buy money. The
Yeah.
way you looking, and he says
Yeah.
people from over there where you from, y'all be real greedy type.
Not
people.
even
Them
greedy,
island
just-
people greedy as hell.
We just need what's supposed to come our way.
So I get it. So
Yeah.
you basically what made you have this revelation that now we're not getting enough money.
It's just that once you around them people that been in 20 years, they gonna tell you what's right from what's wrong.
You did your research.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody
And you
told
knew.
me.
Yeah.
Somebody
That's
told
what
me.
it
One
was.
artist said that. I think it was a Chameleonaire said that when you get in the game, that they be taking so much of your money that you have to be doing a reassessment of your finances
Right.
as soon as you start developing,
Right.
because they're taking money.
They saying
you may be losing
audit,
60,
I think it was.
I mean, I think it's 600,000 or 60,000. Something
Right.
he was losing
Right.
when he first got in the game because
Right.
he had to learn by Nelly that basically you have to keep doing the audit, pretty much a
Yeah.
self audit on your
Yeah.
whole situation.
Right.
And it was just too much for him to even deal with.
See, the thing is, if you go double platinum, you making crazy money.
Yeah.
Some people don't be thinking
What did y'all go?
we went gold.
Okay, y'all went
We
gold.
about to go platinum, but we still gold right now.
But
at the
y'all about to
moment.
go platinum.
It's gonna hit platinum real soon.
So you still getting a check from
correct royalties for the rest of our life.
that? I like, yeah. People don't get that part.
How good is royalties? Because like me, I know nothing about the music.
So when you
industry.
first have a hit record, when it's first hot, I mean it's everywhere. So them checks be big as hell. Then over the years
It dwindles.
it goes down. You know what I'm saying? But the thing was so special with the internet and how things go. Like right now, we can make a video on here. If it go viral, them checks gonna pick right back up.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's how the industry goes.
So y'all, because you're really kind of controlling your own narrative as well. So
That's
I
it.
get it, man. And
That's
you seem like, okay, since I called you the Ice Cube of the whole crew, you the one that basically.
I'm gonna say more like Dr. Dre, but I'll take Ice Cream too.
No, Dr. Dre, I'm not gonna give you Dr. Dre because Dr. Dre stayed over there with that hella guy longer. You
Yeah,
left
you
first.
right,
You the
you
one
right,
made
you
the
right,
first
you right,
move.
you right,
So
you right,
you say I'm gonna go on and
In
just
that aspect, he's talking.
yeah. You just gonna okay.
I feel you.
Where's my money? You know why my
facts,
money ain't right? You know,
facts,
but everybody
No,
else
but
still want to rap because the fame monster got
But
it.
he didn't have to go and smash anybody's office or nothing like that.
We don't know. We don't know.
I needed
We
to.
don't know. We don't know.
Needed to.
but that got things done.
Yeah, it
the
did.
thing I can say is when you done that, you know, and there's something that sometimes I think, and I hate to take it there, but God give you a revelation.
Yeah.
You evolving.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you know, that's just you growing.
Yeah.
And you have to go through some pain sometime
Yeah.
in order to deal with the change that's
That's
about
very
to
true.
happen.
That's
So
very true.
I think that's a part of growth. Anytime something grows, it pretty much tends to cause you a little pain and
Yeah,
growth.
you got to feel something.
You got to stretch.
Yeah.
So that was a part of your stretching, and nothing wrong with that.
Nah.
So I'm just glad that you guys still maintain a relationship.
And I'm glad I stretched.
You did, yeah. Because I bet you did, because that money started getting a little better.
I'm glad I stretched.
I know that money got a little better because you're looking real nice, got your skin all clear.
Had to.
Yeah, you niggas with the money trip me out.
When you
know
splitting
what I'm
bread
saying?
5
Yeah.
ways to one person is way
Yeah,
different.
5-1. Wow. Breaking
That's
it
the
up.
thing I always heard. Like, well, when I watch the movies and I
Right.
see anything with an artist, by the time you get paid, it's like you're paying so many other people because you
Right.
have so many other people working with
Right.
you. So I'm like, how is that enough?
Well, listen, man. Even the Jackson 5 Mike had to go solo. Hell, that's part of what they do. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's
you know, you
it's
look
a
at
way
hell, Tiny ain't even with Escape no more. Shit, everybody leaving. Now.
Yeah,
Everybody
it's a way,
leaving.
It
man.
can be done because Migos is doing it, and then like you said, the group back in Jamaica they doing it. It's just that everybody just got to be on the same, you know what I'm saying? Game plan, mind frame to make it happen, and it could go, it could keep going because the Migos did it.
The Migos
They
did
still
it.
doing it.
Well, wait a minute. We don't know if the
been
Migos
together?
did it. See,
They still doing
Yeah,
it.
but how long they been doing it?
How long?
A long time.
How long? Give it to
Versace
me.
was a
I
long
know
time
how long.
ago.
Yeah, about 5, maybe 4,
I don't know.
7 or 8.
Yeah, and you remember one of the brothers was even in jail too.
But them boys been you've been hearing a little crying. I heard a little QC. Yeah,
But they said they
Gucci.
see that's the label.
Yeah.
That's
I've been
the
hearing a
label.
little
That's
crying.
not
It's
them.
been a little crying going on.
That's the label. That's
I'm
not
just telling you.
them.
I'm
though.
hearing. I don't care what you say. I heard the crying. I'm a fan.
Yeah, but if
I'm
you
on
think,
the outside
but what you
looking in.
hear what you just said, you said QC. That's not them. You don't
Yeah,
hear
but I'm just
Offset
saying.
beefing with.
No, they family though.
That's
They
it.
cousins and brothers.
Right.
That ain't gonna happen. But I heard them say something about their money here about a good 8-9 months
But that's
ago.
not gonna break them up.
No, they can't. They ain't gonna break up.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
I see the unity. But why you couldn't do it then?
Hey man,
You
because
couldn't make them
it was
pull
5
that
of
bank
us.
up. Get that bank
It
up.
was 5 of us.
Now I know you tried.
Different
Did it hurt you?
personalities.
Be honest. What's your feelings hurt? Don't lie, nigga. You cried in the car.
Nah, hell nah. Hell nah. I'm too cool for
Don't
that
lie,
shit.
nigga. You cried in the
I'm
car.
put it like this. I was already always in the mood of doing the things that need to get done. Like if you want to collab, I'm collabing with you. You want to collab, I'm collabing with you. I'm collabing with you. I'm working. That's all what I always been doing. So when the bullshit was already starting to happen, I already knew that from the guys that been in 20 years, they always said a hit record changes everything.
Really? So do you think that you absolutely you think for sure that if you guys would have tried to keep it together, it wouldn't you'd just continue to dwindle and lose money and lose, you know.
I mean, if we could have did it, I
because
feel
of the
like,
deal, I'm talking about, because of the way that the people around you wasn't trying to.
Right.
Everybody's so greedy.
Yeah.
I get that part.
Yeah.
Because they see you growing.
Right.
So they like, oh man, it's
the
signed for
business
this
though.
much, you know.
It's just
so
the
you gotta
business.
speak up.
It's just the business, bro. If you sit here and say, "Hey Prince, I'm gonna give you 100,000 your first record,"
Yeah.
second record, you sit here, "Hey Prince, I'm gonna give you 70." I say, "Cool." Then third record, you like, "Prince, I'm trying to give you 5." Nah, hell no.
Okay,
I
that's
be going
it.
down
That's
to 5. What's wrong?
Okay.
Well, you
Yeah.
gonna take it or leave it? I'm out.
I'm out of here. I ain't even doing it no more. I'm done.
That's it. Stuff like that really happens.
Really
in the,
happen.
you know what I'm saying?
So do you think that so these guys,
yeah,
you was the one that pretty much made a decision. If I'm on the click, if I'm in the click,
Yeah.
what I'm gonna say is Man, that nigga there trying to act funny, man. We trying to get money. That nigga messing the whole.
Yeah, that's how they feel.
No, I'm being
At
real.
one
I'd have
point,
been
yeah.
mad as hell because
that's
I'm
how they
famous,
feel.
nigga, and you won't even let us do a
Yeah,
show, nigga.
that's how they feel.
Like, why you doing
out.
this? Why are you doing this to us,
I'm gone.
bro? Why you doing this? Who gonna sing
out.
his verse?
You
That's
is.
the way we're going.
You
No,
do my
I'm
part.
not doing, bro. No,
That's
hell
what they
no,
did.
Man. And they tried, but it didn't work.
Nah, it worked.
Bro, that didn't work, bro.
that's the
Bro, that
man.
didn't work, man. That nigga try anything. That nigga try
That's the
anything.
manager right there.
That
He kept them booked.
That nigga try anything.
Bro,
that
kept
nigga
them
try
booked back
anything.
there.
He like, you just sang his part.
He kept them booked. How was it?
I be wanting. I really want to. I'm getting him on the show. He gonna tell all.
That's what you need.
He on the phone.
He kept them
And
booked.
that's so crazy. You kept the same
glad
manager.
yeah, how did that happen?
Well, they had him. I
So,
ain't have him.
You didn't. You
I
don't-
was listen.
Why you get over that nigga slick? Woo!
I want to hear that. Hold on. Let him.
Nigga slick.
That's-
I want to hear that because normally when you leave the whole group, including the manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm
So
like,
when we had a whole nother manager when we was blowing up, but when the
Okay.
group broke up and we was separate, they went ahead. That ex manager we had, they went ahead and got new management. That was him, and I was Dolo. I had maybe one or two managers that came in when we was about to do a deal. We was about to do a deal with a song that we dropped, White Boy Boogie. Then I grabbed the manager, and then that deal went south. And then boom, I stayed independent all the way till now. And then boom, I about to do another situation with Round Rock, but me and him was already gaining a relationship because over the situation.
It's hard to ignore that nigga.
Yeah, because he
That
used to
nigga
call
like,
like,
he'll
hey,
call,
y'all
man.
doing shows under the GS
Man,
BOYZ
that
name.
nigga,
I was like,
hey.
you know what? Oh, so we used to, so we gained relationship through.
I love
Right,
it. I
right.
like
and then
that.
we been lit ever since.
Yeah.
He know where to be.
I'm the real OG, triple OG.
I already know, man. I already know, man.
okay. Well, my question to you. So do you have any kids or a wife or anything
I have
like
a
that?
kid. Shout out
Okay.
to my son. Sid.
Man.
You know what
How
I'm
old is
saying?
he?
He's a year and like 7
Oh,
months.
you just started.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
And
good.
you're still with the mom.
Yes, ma'am.
So
She's on unique,
I was about to
unique
bring
music.
that up.
Oh, she
she on
does
that
music?
song.
No, her name is
Nah, her
Unique
name
Music.
Unique
Oh, okay.
And then she's on Round Rock.
She on Round Rock.
Wow.
Yeah, I seen it. Hey,
Yeah.
y'all already know. I got it right here. I just don't know if you were revealing it. I was gonna break it down. I didn't
Yeah.
know if it was
Yeah, I mean, put like
something
I
you were
don't.
putting out there.
I only say so much, but at the end of the day, if people really do their homework, they know. Other than
Okay.
that, like I don't be all on her page. She don't be all on my page. We don't, you know what I'm saying?
See, that's what I wanted to
Yeah,
know.
it's tasteful.
Being in the industry that you're in,
Right.
I know a lot of people always say, "Oh, I'm not going to date an artist because there's too many females
Right.
trying to push themselves on you,
Right.
and it's too much jealousy and problems."
Right.
So, how do you keep your relationship solid?
You want to know the truth?
Yes.
My girl like girls.
Woo!
Okay.
Yeah, my girl got a girlfriend. You know what I'm talking about?
So I get by with a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you have a lot of rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I do have a lot of rules.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
a lot
But,
of rules.
but it's still dope. It's new.
dope.
It's new.
So how long have you been introduced to this?
Like 4 years.
Okay. And y'all
Really?
been together
4 years.
4 years.
years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So did it start off like that, or she had to come talk to you about it?
See what's
Or you was
crazy is-
drinking and one night it just happened?
Nah, like it really was a built relationship. Like she was doing music and I was doing music, but I always knew like if I could get her, we'll be dope. Cause I always seen what she had going on, but she ain't really had that support. So once we finally got together, it's just been up ever since. And then that other stuff, she was just like, yeah, I'm into that. And I'm like, yeah, all right. And she was like, I'll prove it to you. And I was like, yeah, all right. And then it happened that quick. And I was like, okay. Well,
Okay.
you about what you talk.
Yeah, I gotta get on the show.
Yeah.
It's coming. I'm gonna work with you guys. You guys,
For sure.
We got to get on here.
For sure.
Do you put input in her business, and does she put input in your business?
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
It gotta be. It's
We
some-
share ideas.
but
and-
it's some
and stuff.
guidelines too,
Yeah,
right?
Facts.
Because you
Facts.
want to keep it
Yeah.
like a woman artistry is different from a man.
Because when I
Facts.
think about it, because when I think about a couple who is in the art together,
Right.
I think about a Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Right.
So that's why I'm like, how much input does he have into what she does, and how much input does she have into what he does?
I ain't gonna lie, at the beginning, like I was like before we was together when she used to dress a certain way, I ain't care. Then now that we got together at the beginning, I was like, man, I don't know about all that. You half
Martin and
naked and
Gina.
all these guys.
Yeah,
around
Martin
here.
and Gina.
But then
Like
I got to a
y'all
point
ain't got
that
to a Martin and Gina stage.
facts. But then
Well,
not
been together
that
for a
deep.
while.
Not that deep because at the end of the day, I got to a point that I
What
could
you mean
sit
not
back.
that deep? 4 years?
Yeah, but I could see what's going on now. You know what I'm saying? Like
How long did
I
it
see the
take you
bigger
to get to
picture.
that point?
It didn't take too long because I got a chance to see the bigger picture. Like if I know I post something and it does, and then she posts something and I see everybody hitting her, I'm like, okay, well, we might need to let you keep posting because
Yeah.
And then you drop that, and now more people hitting you up for features and stuff. Well, you might need to just keep doing that. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm support you the whole way. I'm behind you. As long as nobody disrespect you, I'm with you the whole way. Let's go.
But how do you stay focused because I know girls are going to come at you.
Right.
How do you stay focused not to get tempted?
See, the thing is like, cause I got that other world with her. So as long as that world stay open, I ain't gonna mess up. Ain't no reason to mess up. We lit.
Okay. I just was
You know what I'm
wondering
saying? We lit.
because I hear stories all the
Right.
time that you have this lifestyle over here, but I'm still gonna go out here and do whatever.
See, the thing is with her is like she's different. Like I'm talking about, we went out, man. We went to restaurants, so many different restaurants. See a baddie waitress. She bad.
Yeah.
Or I could look too. I'll be like, damn, maybe see, and she'll look. Like we got that type of relationship, and I be telling her, I be like, yo, I ain't never had this before. Some men ain't allowed to look. They'll get their eyes knocked
I'm gonna
out.
be honest with you, old boy Prince. Sound like she turned you out, my nigga.
She probably did.
You've been.
I ain't even lie to you.
You got turned out.
I ain't even lie to you. It's new.
And he
Your
loving it.
eyes is wide eyed. You seem like you just entered the room. You know what I'm talking about?
Where the camera at?
Your eyes wide eyed. You like, this here is great.
Hey, it's life.
Cause you're trying to learn it now. You
Yeah.
still in learning stages.
It's dope. It's new, but it's dope. It's
Okay,
dope.
let's get to the music.
Yeah.
I want to talk about them 4 bangers, man.
Let's do it.
I mean, this the one that everybody talking about. That's
Round
why I
Rock.
want to go first. Yeah,
Let's
Round
go.
Rock.
Over 100 million views on
100
TikTok.
million views on TikTok.
Yeah.
I know the money coming in again, because you had a little dry spot
Yeah,
there. You like,
yeah.
okay. So that when this happened, did you plan for it to happen? Was this strategic? Don't you lie to me.
Nah, I'm gonna
was
tell
this
you.
strategically done?
I'm gonna tell you the truth. Remember when we was talking about them skinny jeans and all these new apps?
yeah.
I didn't want to get into because I'm already on TikTok. Well, I was already on Facebook, Triller, Twitter, Snapchat. I'm already controlling 4. When they came out with Dub Smash and then you got Vines and now you got TikTok, I'm like, man, hell no, I'm not about to get on all these apps. But now I'm sitting back and I'm watching
Gotta
people
get on
records
all them
break.
apps. You got to get on them out. And
That's when I figured it out.
Yeah,
As soon as that happened.
have I been preaching that? Well, she looking the other way.
Right.
She's writing the
Yes,
question
you
down.
have.
So
I've been preaching that to everybody come on this platform.
As soon as I figured it out, it was over. I've been
Yeah.
up ever since.
Yeah.
I jumped right back in like I never left.
because those are stages now, and you got to get on that stage.
That's
Every
it.
single one of them.
That's it.
You already doing it
Have to.
anyway.
Have to.
So why not push the button? It's free.
Free.
Come on, man.
Free. And they paying you.
And they paying you.
And they ain't had that before.
Exactly.
You go on
It's-
MySpace for free. You get on
and
TikTok,
I
get
think,
paid.
I think there's a lot of artists that can't transition.
They
because
can't.
of-
You know why?
I'm talking about they don't understand it. I'm telling you.
They put it like this. It's just you being around the people that really do it. Some people not around people that really doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They
that
around
makes
people.
sense. That make a
You
lot
around
of
people
sense.
that get money. You supposed to get money.
You supposed to get
You
money.
around a whole bunch of bums then.
Yeah. That's it. So I think because I mean, shout out to Dallas P. He was just on the show.
Yeah.
And that was one of the things I kept driving at him. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, man, you gotta be you artistic.
Yeah.
So you gotta put it out there in an artistic way to where the masses can grasp it. He like,
It's
nah,
easier now,
nah,
bro.
But he said no.
Hey, it's so
still-
easy
he like,
right
I
now.
gotta. He's still like, I gotta do this, do that, and then I'm
You
gonna
don't
run
have to.
And
You don't
it's,
have
it's
to.
and it's like and
Times
his
change.
music is great, man.
Times
I
changed,
love his
bro.
music, man.
That
So-
dude that had the little with the quicksand.
Yeah.
He blew up off of TikTok.
and Erica Banks, we got
TikTok.
It made as soon as she signed Warner that deal from 50
The list
to 1 to
goes
1.
on, bro.
And
it's
it's
a lot of people
everybody.
that you just tap. You gotta tap in.
So is it something that you go in the studio and you prepare it in a way to where you say this gonna go on TikTok?
You don't
Man,
ever know,
you don't-
probably.
They do whatever.
No, I'm asking you.
I'm just telling me personally.
when you go in there, when you did this last banger,
yeah, my last 2, yeah,
you knew you
I
was
knew.
doing
I
it.
said, yeah, I'm
You got a
putting this
gift.
on TikTok.
You got a gift.
I'm putting this on TikTok.
you got a gift.
Appreciate it.
That's
By the
what
way-
niggas can't do. I'm telling you.
But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you real shit. It don't matter what it is. It don't matter what. I looked at it like that. Like, yeah, I'm gonna make this record for TikTok, but TikTok could do anything with whatever record. They got a song on there. They talking about it's just water. It's just water, and it's viral.
Really?
What
I haven't
over a
heard
million
that yet.
videos already.
Wow. That's
Fishing
crazy.
pole, reel
You
it
don't
in.
ever
A
know.
million videos already.
And it went.
about water,
So what
about
you
a fishing
think?
pole.
See, our daughter is the one who always come to. Well, he be on there a lot.
I'm TikTok famous.
I don't really go on there that
You know,
much.
I just want to say that. You know,
Okay.
when are you TikTok famous?
When-
you know,
when
I
you
mean,
just-
I got.
as long as you going
I don't
viral.
have over a million.
As long as you going viral
I
on
mean,
there.
I got a good following. I got about 20,000. I'm still going.
It's gonna keep
But-
going.
Yeah, but this part is gonna come in a minute.
That's what
and
you
when
need
it
to do.
When it do, that's when I'm gonna
It's
kill.
gonna
'em.
pipe up.
And I've been telling my niece. I told her about it, and I think she kind of think I got something too.
I'm telling you, I see it. I know it.
Cause I got the same. I'm gonna show you. I'll show you when we off here. I'm gonna show you what I done, and you tell me because I need some pointers here.
I got you.
You know, just a little simple
got
something. You know
you.
what I'm saying? Don't
I
try
got
to
you.
give me the sign, nigga.
I got
These
you.
niggas want me to sign.
Well, you know, I got management in the back, so we'll see what he
what
out
he
with.
say, you know. Hey, he over there talking. But
see him.
anyway, the thing I could say is, man, this TikTok thing is going off. So
Yeah.
which one do you think? I'm gonna say this. Which one do you think gonna be the next one to kind of move around on TikTok?
On what?
On TikTok.
What you mean, record?
Yeah.
Right now, the new one with me, Lil Ronnie, and K Stylish.
The running need that. Don't play.
Hey.
I said what I said.
I feel like, be honest, bro.
He
been
good.
Going,
He
look,
great.
He been going ham though.
Did you hear what I
his,
said?
His pen game.
No, yeah, and I heard some things about that too. I heard he been writing for some people, and niggas ain't want to say. But anyway,
Hey, he piped up.
I hit him up. I told him I want him on this show. LaRon, if you watching, I told you already.
gonna
I gotta
come.
have
We
you on
call
there.
him right after
Yeah,
this.
you let him know he got to be
sure.
over
He'll
here.
come.
Yeah, because Pusha Man that was here night before last.
Night before last.
Yeah, people coming through, but from that camp.
Yeah.
But I want LaRon over here because at the end of the day, he's So y'all did this. How was the process with that song?
Man, it hit my email and I text him back the fire emojis.
Did you reach out to him or he reached out to you?
He hit me.
He said, I want to do one with you.
Yeah,
When is it? Is it out?
it's out. It's already going ham right now.
Right now.
Right now.
I got to get it. I got to get
It's
it.
hard.
What's it called?
Shake.
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 Okay, I'm gonna look it up right.
Y'all better go, go look
Hey.
that Shake. It's going down.
It's going down.
So how do you think the process, how does it take off like that? How does it become a TikTok sensation?
Man, you got three
How's it
goats.
go?
You got 3 goats on there. You got Lil Ronnie with Throw That Ass in a Circle. You got me with Stanky Leg Round Rock. You got K Stylist with Booty Be on Go, and like us 3 on one record with each other. It gotta be great.
Man, so that's crazy. Did y'all link before this ever before?
I did songs with Roundy before, and then I did songs with Stylist
But
before.
not together.
Yeah, all 3 of us on one.
And like I say, Lil Ronnie, it been supposed to happen like that for him.
Facts.
To be honest with you.
Facts.
Like I said, these guys, man, phenomenal. Y'all all 3 collectively came together, and y'all know y'all special, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that it's something special gonna happen in there. I look at things like that. I'm kind of,
I believe
maybe
you.
I'm hocus pocus,
Nah,
spiritual.
I'm the same way.
Like it
I'm the
can't
same way.
be nothing that don't happen and develop once you get the right
Facts.
people in the room.
Facts.
I got a question. So, who was the biggest inspiration in your life?
Mm-hmm.
That's the first question. Let's go ahead and start.
My biggest was 50 Cent.
Get the heck out of here!
Why?
I just loved everything he did.
50 Cent a deep. Hey, that dude there hustling. I see the way he go at things, but you don't act like 50 because you ain't like it. But you still in your own greatness, right?
That's it.
I get it.
That's
But
it.
you say, but he inspires you.
Yeah.
Look at what he doing, like Power and all that stuff, and
Yeah.
and
He's
came
not
from
only
rap.
He's
the artist.
forever.
That nigga
Yeah.
a beast, man.
He's
Yeah.
forever.
So you know you niggas is off. My wife just started watching Ghosts and all this other. What is it? Ghost? What is it?
It's Ghost now.
Ghost now. You know.
It's Ghost.
Yeah. But that nigga, he's a funny dude, and he's a bully on the internet. I don't care what you say.
He ain't gonna let nobody play him.
So have you ever met him?
Nah, not yet.
Not
You want to
But
meet him?
yeah.
He been in Dallas, circling
I
and
know I
circling.
ain't get a chance to,
he
but
keep
when I
coming back, he kept
when
coming back.
I gotta run into him.
He had
man.
some alcohol.
I just
want
want to do
that he was promoting.
Yeah.
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 We might put some of that alcohol in.
We
But
might.
I'm gonna make. I got some stuff I got to do on here with
Yeah.
rap snacks, all kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that'll
go
be
crazy
live.
on here
Go
in a
ahead,
minute.
get some endurance
Yeah, I'm
in
gonna
it, yeah.
throw him up here before all that because I know already that's our people.
Facts.
That's how I meet people
Facts.
anyway. I got to do it. Got to be like that. I ain't out here looking for no. You got to do this. No, nigga, this is our people and we need to be recognized. in
Facts.
this. That's
Facts.
where I roll.
So did you have both your mom and dad in the picture
Your life?
growing
Nah.
up?
No.
No.
Just mama.
Just mama.
Did you know
Mama
your
the
dad?
goat.
Your dad?
Yeah, for sure.
But he
I knew
just
that, but
wasn't
he
there.
was back in New York. So my mom did the job transfer and came
And
down
came
here. We've been
here.
down here ever since.
Wow. Since you said
So
that,
which
go ahead.
which one is from the islands?
Both.
Both is from the islands.
Wow.
Okay.
That boy, that's
Have
serious.
you ever been back to visit?
Yeah.
Okay.
How was that?
It's crazy.
That's
There-
good.
oh yeah, I know. I don't
It's
even
different.
want to talk about it, man.
It's different.
So
for sure different.
being in, sorry, babe.
It's okay.
So
'cause-
being in a household with just a mom,
Mm-hmm.
how did that make you feel? Because you always, I hear women out here talk
Right.
about they can be mother and father to
Right.
a young man.
Yeah.
But I always feel like a man needs a man to show him how to be.
It was times like I sit here now with my son. I tell Unique that hey, there's certain things that I want to make sure I do with him that he understands. But my mom, she was just cool. She kept it real. Like, hey, put condoms on. Hey, make sure you do this. Make sure you do that. And she supported me. It was one point I was running track, and I was just like, I want to be a rapper. I had a scholarship to go run track, everything. She was just like,
What did you run?
4x1, 4x2, 4x4, open 400, open 200.
What's your best time in the 400, nigga?
400, 46.
That ain't bad at all, nigga. You a beast.
I was running.
46.
Yeah.
What? So the 200, what was your best time?
200,
I'm
200,
coming back.
200, 200. I think it was like 20, 23?
That's high, dog.
24?
You was 19? That's too low. That's running, nigga.
I don't remember, but I know I was moving.
But
I
that-
did see the thing too.
But
I wish I
you
did
mastered
summer
that
school
440
weight.
then.
Hey,
That's why you remember that time. That was
Hey.
your love.
400.
You know, I tried that. I tried to run it one time. I lost, dog. Big time.
I loved it.
No, I lost. That wasn't my thing. I was a 100-yard dash.
Yeah,
dude.
I couldn't do it.
I lost.
But
it,
I
bro.
still was calling the open.
Bro, I
the
lost
relays.
it.
I did the relays.
Bro, white boy passed me, bro.
Yeah, it happens.
Bro, I'm serious. The gorilla,
happens.
what do they call it? The monkey or gorilla got
Yeah.
on my back.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I started out too fast.
Yeah.
There it is. And when I got around, I was beating everybody because I'm a short distance.
Yeah.
The nigga that supposed to ran the quarter didn't show up that day. That was the whole reason why I got screwed over. And I ended up losing, man. People clapping, when I came in. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I mean, I learned a lot there. I told Coach, don't never do me like that.
Hey, track was live for me. I ain't even lie to you.
No, but that 100, you would have a problem. Or that first leg or that last leg on that 440 relay.
Yeah, I was first leg or third leg in the open.
I was
in the 4x1.
first to last.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's something about that, man. So let me ask you this, and I'll let it get back to you. But I wanna ask you about this because we talked about it a little bit while ago. Your favorite to ever do it,
Yeah.
dead or alive. Top 3, I do that. That's
Yeah.
the segment I do on here. Top 3 artists of all times, dead or alive. Top three artists. I only want 3. I ain't gonna say nothing because I know you waiting on me.
Yes.
Say, you looking at me like don't say it. All I'm saying is, can I say this?
No.
Shout out to Dallas,
Top
Texas,
3
man.
of all time. Go
Man,
ahead.
it be 51.
50 is 1.
Yeah, 50 come in.
That's the first one. We got 50
First
is 1.
50.
50 Cent. What else would it be? I'll sit in with
Any
50.
genre. Any genre.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to
Man,
think
You
for
can say
sure.
that.
Man, you can't say that and I can't say this.
I'll sit in with 50.
Man,
I'll sit in with
this is
I
not
ain't gonna
going.
lie,
It's
man.
not going good.
I don't know who else other than
This
50.
is not going good.
So 50 is your number 1, number
I'll
2,
sit in with
number
50,
3.
Jay, and Diddy. Boom. Them
See
3.
what I'm saying?
Them
Man,
3.
bro, you can't come back on the show, man. Don't you not know realize where
Them
you
3.
at,
He
man?
originally
Them
from
3.
New York, though.
I don't care.
Them 3.
You got to give me something in the
Them
South.
3. Them
Are you
3.
serious?
Let me tell you why them 3. Cause them boys made something. Them boys made something. Hey man, them boys made something.
They is hard to do.
Other than
How you gonna
music.
say that? Then?
Yeah.
Biggie, Tupac, none of that.
Man, it's just how I look
How
at
you
it. I'm
affected.
just soaking the game.
So you looking at the business
I'm just
aspect
looking
of
at
what
the
they are?
business.
The
Jay Z
business.
That's
just
what
did
you looking at, the business.
Yeah.
I didn't say
the
you couldn't look at the business.
That's what I'm looking at.
So that's
Yeah,
why I
'cause
messed
all
up. I
three
should have
of
been
those
more
people,
strategic.
What?
They business
They are
mind.
business.
And then you broke up the crew. So yeah,
you
you were.
The manager did it.
So no, you broke it up. So yeah, them GS boys. That's why he they did that too. They left everybody. All them niggas. He
Hey,
just named.
shout out to
All them niggas he just named.
We live, we lit.
All them niggas he just named.
Y'all go buy
All
draws
them
off.
niggas-
We just
Every
shot that
nigga-
video
listen,
last year. We lit.
50. Let me see the top 3 again. 50.
Yeah, Jay.
Jay.
Diddy.
And Diddy.
Boy, look at. Oh man. Woo, you. Woo.
That's
Yeah.
the first Diddy we have, too.
No, that's the first Diddy, but I see the way that I mean, he really admired.
Bosses. We on Boss
He
Talk.
admired them guys, man.
We on Boss
and I
Talk,
do
so-
too. I mean, when I looked them up, and they was like somewhat competing.
What happened to Dr. Dre? Dr. Dre is a boss, too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
but
is.
but
Yeah.
I still.
He from New York, like you said. But let's go
It
there.
ain't even.
No. He from New York.
It's
He
just
from New York.
Diddy, because of the whole look at his. It's so big over there. You got Total. You had Mary. You had Mace. You had.
Nigga, but you had Snoop. You had all these other.
It wasn't
you had
as
Eminem,
it wasn't
you got
as
all
it
that.
wasn't as more as Diddy had way more.
Diddy had a lot of people with him,
A lot.
yeah. But he left. Well, let me say this: Diddy had a lot of people with him, but he left a lot of people behind, just like you.
Come on, man.
Don't do him.
If we
like
had
that.
listen. Anybody I left behind is your fault. Sorry.
That's Diddy. That
It's
nigga
your
sure
fault.
love Diddy.
You feel me? It's your fault. If you got left behind, it's your fault, man.
That's
you
true,
know
though.
how many people you left behind? It's only you on this podcast and your wife, huh?
Well, you know,
it ain't start with y'all two.
We evolved.
Okay.
It's different. We're not
Okay.
rapping and with somebody and signing these guys.
Nah, but
to a
you
deal,
started something.
right?
You started something. There's podcast deals go on nowadays.
They left. A lot of them left because they wasn't able to
Okay.
transcend to what we were doing. But you know, to get off us, because this interview ain't even.
Oh,
This
okay.
your interview.
Well, when we turn it around,
No,
they ain't want to sign that 360 deal.
I was giving them out, nigga.
What no 360?
Look,
But no, the thing I can say is, man, the way you applying pressure in today's time is something to be recognized.
I have to.
A lot of people are not able to understand the way the algorithm is and what's happening with
Right.
the music industry. Right now, people done stopped the shows and all that, and you've created a new lane for yourself.
Right.
And a lot of people, they didn't know how to, that they didn't understand why Versus became such a big hit. But it was because of the way the corona and all that stuff hit too.
Right. People ain't nothing to do.
That's right. So you got to get strategic in the way that you plot your plan now.
Facts.
You can't do it the same way no more.
Facts.
We don't even know if we're going back to that way of living.
We
to be
don't
honest
even
with
know.
you.
That's
We
real.
have to get busy now. There is an open lane for change.
Ooh, don't I be saying that, Black? I say that all the time to him. I say
Yeah.
it's an open lane right now. You got to get through
Yeah.
for it
And-
close.
and if you don't move,
'Cause we don't know what's next.
You got to go now. I just was telling my wife, some people living, some people dying. It
Facts.
was already happening.
Facts.
But the way it's looking now, it's looking like it's getting more intense.
Facts.
So why not go now?
That's
I said
it.
we had to walk in faith instead of fear.
Facts.
A lot of people walking in fear. They ain't for to come. Oh, you gotta have this. You gotta have that.
Man,
Listen
you
to me,
preaching.
man. Everybody gonna have to get out of here one day anyway. So you
can't even run from it.
have your life together.
You have to.
You know, that's the important thing. You know what I mean? So we don't walk in fear, we walk in faith.
Amen.
And thank you. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. This platform is definitely blessed. We pray for we get on there.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
It is gonna happen.
Yeah, we have to make sure that we the right spirits in the room.
I tell my partners this all the time when we talk about music. I said, if we ain't playing to get a ring, why we playing for? You know what I'm saying?
That's
It
right.
got to be for the ring. We got to be for the championship. If we just doing this for fun, it's cool to just get money, but it got to be for the trophies and everything else. You got to, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's true. That's
you
true.
have to. Why are we playing for?
That's true.
I can't be in the league just for. I got to play to get the ring. I don't want to play. I'm not waking up every day just to come play ball. I'm waking up every day to win my team a championship.
So let me ask you a question. I hadn't asked this question before.
Okay.
Your name, Oh Boy Prince.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
How did you get that name? Who came up with it?
So I was listening to Cameron's song one day. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
And I was like, there you go.
That's it.
That's it. I'm putting old boy in front of the Prince, and then we gonna rock.
Yeah, because when she first did
Wow.
the information, she put Prince on there.
Yeah.
I said, go back and put that old boy back on.
Yeah.
You can't put that one out. We sent it out and it had just Prince on it.
Yeah.
And I said, gotta put the old boy on.
It's gonna change soon. I'm about to change it again.
Are you
To
serious?
what?
I don't know. I gotta wait.
You Prince.
No,
you
for real.
symbolizing stuff.
Because you know, Jay-Z had Jay, you had Hove, you got Ace to the Izzo.
No,
you got,
you're right.
So
you're
you know,
right. You know,
Reinvented every time.
Yeah.
that's it.
yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm on the same path.
No. It changes. It happens with everybody.
Facts.
Like you got me, Lil E, Dog, you know, everybody changed. You wasn't always the official Miss Jamaica. It was just Miss Jamaica. You know, it goes like that.
Yeah.
So it's in time.
Yeah.
Each time you look around and
Evolve.
these names change, evolution is very real. So, what else you got for Old Boy Prince?
You were talking. Well, let's go back to what I was talking about. That your mom. You didn't really answer my question, as in, do you think that she could fill that gap of a missing father
yeah,
figure?
father figure.
I feel like she gave me the tools to move forward. She never like had men all around the house and all that. Like anybody she ever introduced me to was for
Stand-up
sure
guy.
had a gift.
Stand-up
You know what I'm
guy,
saying?
yeah.
Like the guy she with now, he know how to work on cars.
So
I
you
done
did have
learned
a
a lot from-
stepfather in
That's
the picture?
That's
Or
recently.
that recently?
Yeah.
But when it was you and her, it was just you and her?
Yeah, just me and her. But she
Okay.
always like,
So you're only child? Or
it's me and my sister.
okay,
How old
yeah.
is it? Younger? or
But she
older?
graduated at 16 and I was still like 13. So she
so
went
she's
ahead.
older.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, she
Okay.
older.
No, the reason why I was asking
But
because
that baby
you have,
boy, you baby boy.
Yeah.
you have,
Yeah, she got mama. Where he at now?
Yeah.
Looking at. Is that
you have a
nigga
lot of
baby?
men.
that nigga baby boy. The GOAT though.
Oh, you baby boy, but you real. Like you didn't act like no baby boy when you broke the group up.
Huh?
He's a,
Hey, look. Let me tell you this. Mama showed me how to be strong. She worked 2 jobs, and she made sure she bust her ass, and she did everything. When we moved down here, we moved straight into a brand new house, got it built up from the ground up. When she was working 2 jobs. When we sat there and said, when I told her I wanted to rap and not go to college and have a scholarship, she said, "You gonna have 2 jobs. You wanna be in this house? Go to work." I worked 2 jobs until Stanky Leg blew up. And Stanky Leg wasn't even created
What did
yet.
she say when it first happened for y'all? Because that was a big deal.
She gave me that look.
What did she say?
She can never. I don't even
She
remember.
couldn't believe it.
Yeah, that's
It
real
messed
life.
her head up.
It facts. And she said, "I'll never doubt you or anything ever again."
Whoa.
Not even knowing whatever her mind was at, but she knew that I had a scholarship to go run track. My sister big in college. She got her master's and everything.
And you just decided,
yeah,
I'm gonna do this.
I'm gonna be a rapper, mama.
And when she
thought
like,
I
you
was-
crazy.
Facts.
But when her friends had to come to
Hey,
her.
what's crazy? She loved Michael like she a dad.
Michael Jackson.
Listen, Michael, come on, she'll shed some tears. That's how big Michael
Wow.
fan. What's crazy is when he passed away, we was at the BET Awards.
Wow, you and your mom.
She was able to be out there with all the fans out there
Wow.
in LA when it was going down. She went to go see the Star and everything.
Man.
So she was able to get a part of the
Your
feeling
mom,
of being out there.
Man,
but yeah,
for your mom to see the process with you and you to elevate like you did and put her in situations to
Yeah.
where, man, that's a blessing, bro.
But you see, the
Facts.
reason why I'd asked that because I've seen so many men who didn't have a father figure in their life, and now they're older, whether they act out in rage or
Right.
so they're realizing now because of the way how they're acting now
Right.
that was the reason why because the father was not
some
there.
people don't know who they are yet. I knew who I wanted to be, and I was working towards that on my path, and I made sure on that path I was going, I was having like-minded people like that on my path. I didn't have stupid people or dumbasses or I made sure that if you doing dumb shit, I ain't even rocking with you. I ain't never been, thank God, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been in jail in my life. I made sure I was on the right path, telling niggas if they doing dumb shit, y'all do that. I'm on.
But you a humble
I know where I'm
brother,
going.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's good.
I make sure I stay focused on some other shit. I ain't gonna act like I ain't never got myself into some shit, of course. But I make sure that I ain't gonna go down that path to have my mama over here holding her heart, feeling some type of way, like, damn, my kid, whatever. I make sure that mama, you want that house? We gonna get you that house.
Let me
And
ask
do
you
what I
something.
gotta do.
I gotta jump off subject because I gotta ask you this before we get off.
What's up?
That book bag that you and EXO did that ever come out? Because
Nah, it ain't never come
when
out.
y'all first was over here and we talked about that,
Yeah.
and I was like, man, that sound. And I got the song, you know.
Yeah.
I had it because I'm
Yeah.
I'm linked in
For sure.
But y'all killed that, and I was like, man, so much music don't go out.
Right.
It just never.
Right.
It never processed.
See, the thing is, not even her, it's just with artists, period. It's just the pride stuff. Some people will be feeling like, okay, I might need to do this.
She love you.
She
was just
hard.
on
She
here
hard.
like
She hard.
what? How long was EXO? About 3 weeks
About
ago.
3 weeks ago.
She
Yeah, and
hard.
she mentioned you, and she just the love that she had.
I support her. Like, I
Yeah,
feel
she
like
said y'all was
she
somewhere and y'all was promoting together.
where we was at?
I mean, y'all was
that
was
one interview. We had another interview
yeah,
somewhere else,
and you
and
say, was it at Rooks or?
I don't even remember.
Okay. I just know that came up during her interview, and just always had a respect for. And then the way you went out like you did, I knew it was something. Because you try to help people. I see that in you, man.
On my path, I didn't have nobody to come through and say, "Hey, Prince." And we ran into a lot of rappers while Stanky Leg was coming alive that could have big broed us and said, "Hey, don't sign this or do this different or whatever."
Yeah,
So with
yeah.
EXO and other artists, like if they need help with videos and stuff, I'm gonna show you love. I'm gonna shoot your stuff for
I
you.
seen that with my own eyes.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you've been around so much, but you giving. That's why God will keep blessing you.
Amen.
I'm being honest.
For real.
If you was a type, I don't have that pride thing
Yeah,
you just mentioned.
yeah.
Then I don't think it would happen for you like
I
it's
know how to
happening
play.
for you.
I'm an all around team player.
No, but you
I'm
are
a all
blessing
around-
other people, man.
Facts.
And that's what help people.
Yeah.
You know, and you breaking down doors where other people would have built up walls. You laying out bridges.
Because I know
And it's a
I'm not
totally
gonna
different
always
thing.
be in this spot.
But you did what you supposed to do when you was in that spot.
Right, I have to.
So that's the process.
Facts.
And that's a big thing
Facts.
for me.
Facts.
Because I'm a real one. I believe in real things and things that are organic that I
Right,
see.
right.
And what I seen in that
Right.
was God let me see that for a reason.
Right.
That you got a good heart, bro.
Yeah.
That is something, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, man. And that's the way it happens in here.
I
That's
feel
the way
like
it happens with everybody.
I feel like what we was talking about earlier with the championships. Even if I'm a water boy and you the quarterback,
Yeah.
you win the championship, we all get rings.
Yeah.
I did my part.
Yeah.
When you was thirsty, I was able to come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm the coach, whatever
Play
it
in your
is. So
position.
that's how I look at it.
You
With
did,
whatever
man.
situation I'm a part of or whoever needs, I know if I could help them and they get there and they say they as real as they are, once they get there, I'm there with them.
Okay, we got something that we definitely we gotta circle back around.
For sure.
Okay, when we get Unique on here, I'm gonna ask you to come back, but I got something special planned for you
That's cool.
because I love giving people their roses while they're here.
That's cool.
Okay,
Let's do
so
it.
I'm gonna get with your guy because y'all got this little system set up where y'all
Yeah.
trying to block me, but I love
Nah,
all y'all.
I'm here.
I'm holding all y'all
I'm
like
here.
this.
I'm here.
But I want you back, and I'm talking about within a month. It ain't gonna
do
be
it.
long. It's gonna be quick because
do it.
I know you guys be busy. I know y'all got families, but I like I said, I just love to take care of business with the people that God bring in my life.
Let's
You know
do
what
it.
I'm saying? Boss
Let's
Talk
do it.
101 is
For
something
sure.
that's gonna hit different because what we doing is on a whole different level.
Let's do it.
So
I'm
definitely,
here.
don't you agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, that's why I married her, bro.
Amen.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm
You don't get the-
gonna have to call y'all for
You know, it's
counseling
been about
when it gets
18
real in my life.
It's been
No
18
problem.
years, man. 18 years we've been married, bro. Ain't nothing to play with, bro.
I already know. Trust me, I know.
See what I'm saying? Like, it's
I got an
serious.
idea. I got an idea for sure.
So, man, hey, man, thank you for coming on the show, man.
Anytime, bro.
And like I said, we gonna circle this thing back, man.
For sure.
It's just too real, man.
For sure.
So it gotta be acknowledged.
Let's do it.
That's what real do.
Let's do it.
I'll let your boy. It's a unique hustle. It's Boss Talk 101.
Everybody keep streaming around Rock. Keep downloading it.
Yes, sir.
Old Boy Prince featuring Unique Music. We got more music on the way. C4S, look out for my artist that's about to pop. Shank, we just dropped this video called Don't Love Me a Lie. So look out for that. Shout out Trey, my video guy. Shout out Rob, Coach Rob. He managing artist. Shout out to everybody on the team that's going hard. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We gonna see somebody sign before this year out on the C4S, the label, man. Stay tuned though.
Yes, sir. That's how you do it right there. Holla at
Yeah.
your boy.